What's good? My name is Dr. Vinci. I'm a local artist outside of North Miami Beach, Florida. I've been doing music since 2007. I'm a Haitian. So basically what my experience was like growing up in the US, it was interesting. You got treated as an immigrant even though you had all the privileges of a citizen. You know you want more, but you're limited because of your status, of your culture. What you want to do, you can't really do. You get to watch everybody do it, and you get mad when you see other people doing it because it's like, yo, you don't understand the privileges and the luxury you have of being from the United States. The sacrifices that my mom made by leaving her family behind in Haiti was a great deal a lot. And we've been here for like 25 years. In the 25 years, she lost her sister, couldn't bury her sister. She couldn't bury her husband. And she just recently lost her mother. She lost her little brother. She couldn't really raise her older daughter. She had to basically raise everybody and love her family from a distance. So she made a lot of sacrifices by being here just for me. I feel like I did miss out on a lot of family experiences, birthdays, Christmas, anniversaries, new babies being born, death, sadly, and Thanksgiving. Growing up, I always wanted like Thanksgiving dinners. I always wanted that like turkey and have all my family sitting at the table together because I felt like it was beautiful. Like right now, I kind of don't believe in holidays because it felt like it was stripped away from me because everything was through phone calls. You calling somebody happy birthday, you calling somebody Merry Christmas and all that stuff. So I felt like I missed out on the personal effects of having my family here. Being family for the first time, it was really interesting. I say that because it's like everybody your cousin. So you on the block and everybody's like, oh, I'm your cousin, I'm your cousin. You're like, are you really? So it's just, everybody knows you, but you don't know them. So you're listening to stories about, when you was growing up and how you was when you was a baby and everybody's talking about how they held you and you're looking at them like, I don't know if I believe you because I don't know who you is and why my family's so big. You don't know who they are, but everybody, your cousin, your aunties, your nieces, you just don't know. It's just a beautiful sight. I would receive like royalty, more like the prince that just came home for the first time. So I felt like my receiving when I went out there was very beautiful and very like humbling and a great experience that I kind of want to experience again. And I can't wait for that experience again. What it was like being at the funeral in Haiti, it was actually beautiful. They had like the marching band playing in front when we were taking it to the church. Then that was like the reception, quote unquote. Then we like rode around the block and we got in front of my grandma's house and they had like the band playing in front of our house, like a celebration to the church. And then it was the same thing with putting it in the grave. And that grave was like a brick wall where they put everybody inside. So it's actually like beautiful, different kind of experience from the one that we have here. I haven't really kept track of how many funerals I've been to because I've been going since I was a little kid, but because this one was in a different country and it was my grandma, it kind of meant a lot to me. I think life would have been different if I had everybody with me because I would have to learn from the streets. I would have been able to learn from my family. I would have been able to learn from my dad and from my grandma and their principles and their way of life and actually mold all that into me better and quicker if I had everybody with me. How do I feel like I handle loss? I run from it. I don't know. I don't think you know how to handle loss. Like, how do you handle losing your dad at 21? And how do you handle losing your grandma who you never really seen and was planning to go see? Like, how do you handle that? Time is valuable. One thing that I learned is that there's stuff that we have that other people want. And that's with everyday life. People always want to be in the position that you are because you're always doing better than the next man. So of course I got to spend that time differently, try to better myself, be a better person. Do I believe that those sacrifices were necessary? It's honestly going to depend on how it turned out when it's all said and done. Because she invested her world into me, so like I have to do my best to repay her and make it all worth it. So I'm gonna answer that question before I die.